Home Group are one of the largest housing associations in the country. We've got 55,000 houses and we also have a very large adult social care provision serving markets such as justice and health. So in terms of IT challenges, Home Group have got a lot at the moment. We're currently undergoing a major refresh of both all of our technical environments, all of our infrastructure, but also our applications. So we're essentially replacing everything that we have. We've got a number of issues around software and software licensing. It's been brought together through acquisitions through different organisations, just natural growth, people doing random things at random times with software. Civica have really helped to consolidate that and to make sure that we're, one, legally compliant, but two, which is also important for us, is that we're as being a charity, we need to get the most commercially advantageous deal for us, and Civica have been very, very good at helping us in that. The two biggest challenges that we have, one is the technical refresh and the fact that we're changing out everybody's computers and devices, but on top of that, obviously changing all the back-end infrastructure and the software that's running, so things like Microsoft Exchange, Microsoft Windows, etc., and all the training that has to go with that. That is a huge challenge. Civica have played a key role in assisting us in understanding the complexities of the Microsoft licensing in particular, and making sure that we are compliant both in the transitional phase, but actually more importantly at the end in our new environment. Within the enterprise mobility space, Civica have helped us a lot. We're moving away from the use of Blackberries, as most organisations are, and we're moving towards the use of Windows Mobile. With that, there's a lot of complexity around actual user device management and application management on those devices. We're also looking at bring your own device so that we can allow people to have a choice of devices. Civica have been absolutely critical in selecting the applications that we're going to use to manage those devices, and also getting, again, the best deal that we could for the organisation to ensure that we can facilitate bring your own device and manage our mobile environment in a consistent way. So as part of the technical refresh, we've had to pay a lot of attention to security, particularly with some of the contracts that we have in our adult social care and with the Ministry of Justice. Security is a key ingredient to what we need to do in the new environment. Civica have been very helpful in helping to select the products, but again, making sure that we choose the right licensing for Home Group, making sure that actually we bundle packages together where possible so that we can get the best discount from the providers, and overall their knowledge and expertise of the security environment and the products out there have been invaluable to us. So one of the big challenges that we had at the start of this programme was that we didn't actually know what we had. So from a software point of view, we knew we had lots of packages out there, but we didn't know exactly what we had and what we were licensed for, which was probably the most important question. Civica allowed us to use their software agent called Snow. That was able to go out to the network, find out what was installed on every machine, and then compare that to the records that Civica had for what we'd actually purchased over the last few years. That enabled us to very quickly see where we were compliant or not compliant. Luckily for us, we were compliant in most areas, and where we weren't, obviously to discuss with Civica the best way of moving forward. So one of the most pleasing aspects of the relationship with Civica is how willing they've been to work with our internal teams, both the supplier management team and the configuration management team, who are essentially responsible for our software assets estate, have been very happy with the way that Civica have brought knowledgeable people to the table, both from internal to Civica but also from the vendors, to discuss the best ways forward in this ever-changing environment that we've got of the technical refresh programme. So for me, the major benefits of software asset management are threefold. First, it's the compliance, which is vitally important to an organisation such as ourselves. Second, it's the commercial. Being a charity, we need to make sure that actually we get the best deal possible. And third, and most importantly for our team, is the ability to deploy software rapidly. I wouldn't hesitate to recommend them to other organisations such as ourselves. They've been very professional in their approach to us. Open and honest way of working, which is what we like here at Home Group, and overall they've made sure that we're compliant and also commercially astute.